Hi friends, this is Dr. Sanjeevani Nene. Welcome back to Choice Dental Clinic. Today I am going to be talking about tooth sensitivity, which is a very common occurrence in the majority of the population. Now tooth sensitivity is also referred to as दांत में झंझनाहट in Hindi, या in Marathi they say दातात कळ येते. So basically that is all tooth sensitivity, where your tooth reacts to something hot, cold, sweet, sour. All those reactions of the tooth are called tooth sensitivity. The tooth sensitivity is because of the nerve which is inside. Now let me show you this. This is a tooth. This is a cross section of a tooth. This red portion that you see inside is the nerve, or in technical terms, in the dental parlance, it is called as the pulp tissue. Okay, this is what gives the sensitivity to the tooth. This has blood vessels, it has nerve endings, and that is why you get sensitivity. Okay, now when this is the topmost, this is the outer portion of how the tooth looks like. This white portion is called the enamel. Okay, this portion of the tooth goes beneath the gums. It is not visible. What you see is only this much portion. Now this is the enamel, which is the hardest material which is there, which is found in the human body. Now if this reduces, then what happens is the innermost coat, this is the dentine. Okay, this dentine is the yellow portion is called the dentine. So this dentine starts getting exposed, and it gets exposed to the outer atmosphere, that is the liquids, the foods that one takes inside one's mouth. So this is the dentine which is there inside the enamel. Enamel is only till the portion which is seen outside. It is not there beneath. Okay, this portion is the root portion. Now when this enamel reduces, because this is the tissue which doesn't regrow, it doesn't regenerate. All other tissues in the body, they regenerate. If there is bone, if there's a fracture in the bone forms again, it unites and it forms again. If there is a cut in the gum, again the gum grows and it becomes normal. But enamel is one tissue which doesn't grow again. That is why in the first series, the first video which I explained on brushing, I had explained that you are supposed to do round and vertical brushing. That is because if you do improper brushing, then this enamel tends to get cut. Okay, once this enamel gets cut, then the dentine inside gets exposed and you start getting sensitivity. Not only that, the sensitivity could also be because of some decay. Now this is a decay which is there from the sides of the tooth. Okay, now this decay, if it goes deep inside, it goes very close to the nerve or touches the nerve, then it gives you sensitivity. If this is a situation, then we need to do a root canal and take care of the sensitivity of the tooth. Of course, if the decay is only limited to the enamel portion, then we just clean the cavity and fill it up. Okay, now if to ascertain how deep the cavity is, we need to take an X-ray within the clinic. So we know how deep the cavity is, and based on that we decide as to how the filling has to be done, whether it has to be a filling in the enamel, if the cavity is in the enamel, or whether it is a deep cavity. Now sensitivity can also be because a tooth has got cracked, it has got fracture. If this enamel has a crack, which is a microscopic crack, a hairline crack, which you can't see with the naked eye. It happens if you are eating some hard nut, if you crack a walnut shell or an almond, then maybe you get a crack over here, which is not visible, but the patient tends to get a lot of sensitivity. They just can't tolerate any liquids in their mouth. So such cases, if there is a crack, then we need to do a root canal treatment. I'll explain you what is the root canal treatment in my subsequent video. Okay, but if there is a crack, then we need to do a root canal treatment to take care of the sensitivity. Now sensitivity, as if the brushing is not correct and if you get a cut in your tooth, then it has to be, the first line of treatment is to give a desensitizing paste to apply. The second line of treatment is do a small filling which is a non-metallic filling. Okay. If after that also, if the sensitivity is not taken care of, then we need to do a root canal. Okay. So sensitivity typically gets aggravated temporarily also if you have some soury stuff, if you have nimbu, khatta kuch. So for a little time you feel your teeth have become sensitive. But after some time again the film of saliva forms on the tooth surface and the sensitivity is taken care of. So that is a temporary sensitivity. But when there is a cut in the tooth, then you need to address it properly. Okay.
Nerve supply of the tooth. This layer is covered by dentine, which is made of fine tube-like structures. Due to presence of nerve endings, this layer of dentine is sensitive. The outermost layer of the crown of the tooth, called enamel, is hard and contains no nerve endings. Presence of enamel gives strength to the tooth and protects the inner sensitive layers. This layer of enamel can get damaged due to scrubbing of teeth by coarse tooth powders or an improper brushing method. The inner sensitive dentine therefore gets exposed to food, liquid and air in the mouth. Such a tooth surface sometimes gives sudden and sharp pain while having cold or sweet food, especially liquids, or while breathing in air through the mouth. This pain is due to quick transmission of a sudden change in temperature to the innermost pulp chamber through tube-like structures present in the dentine. Similar pain is also experienced due to galvanic or electric current produced in the mouth because of metallic restorations. Application of desensitizing paste as recommended by the doctor can seal the worn-out surface and minimize the sensitivity. As this sealing effect is for a limited duration, the sensitivity may reappear. Therefore, a permanent restoration is indicated in case of excess wear and tear. As the desensitizing paste is medicated for a specific purpose, its use for regular brushing without doctor's advice is not recommended.
Apart from the other causes of sensitivity which I have mentioned earlier, there is another cause of sensitivity, and which is because of bruxism. That is, some people have the habit of grinding their teeth when they sleep, and that causes a wear and tear of the tooth surfaces of both upper and lower jaw. Such cases, they have lot of sensitivity. And for those patients, we have another line of treatment where we give them some appliances which keeps the teeth away from each other so as to prevent them from grinding their teeth. But that I'll be covering it in another video. But sensitivity could be because of all these reasons. Okay. Now you can watch the video which I am going to show you, and it will give you a better idea. Thank you.